You want to know what you've done? You have given yourself a really crappy rule to live by, which has given you a really crappy life. No offense. Let's talk about this today. This video today is going to relate to perfectionism, and it's going to relate to conditional happiness. It's something that most of us do struggle with because we are human, and humans love to go to the destructive side of our ego to make us feel in control. So what is this crappy rule that results in you having a crappy life? And I know that sounds harsh, but I have to be harsh for you to get the message here. The crappy rule is that X has to be perfect in order for you to feel okay. What is X? X could be the level of your health. X could be how the kids are doing in school. X could be the way that your outfit looks that day. X could be the way that you are performing in any area of your life. X could be the way that you are improving at something in your life. X could be the way that your bedroom looks. X could be the amount of people that liked your picture. X is whatever it is to you, and when that's not perfect, you don't feel okay. And the problem is, if we have any rule in life that we live by subconsciously, and we tell ourselves if we don't complete this rule, if we don't perform to perfection in this area, we will not feel okay, it will result in a crappy life because nothing in life can be perfect. Nothing. Your health can never be 100% perfect. The way you look can never be 100% perfect. The way you perform can never be 100% perfect. Things go up in life and things go down. It's how life works. Things can't always be good. And the more of these rules that you have in your life, the crappier your life will be, because you are conditioning your happiness on the fulfillment of these things that cannot be fulfilled. They can't. And the reason we do that is because of our ego, because of the destructive side of our ego, really desiring to control situations, really desiring to avoid the feeling of shame as much as possible. The destructive side of the ego cultivates the feeling of shame to get you on track, to make sure things are right. And maybe you do this because you felt out of control as a child. Maybe you do this because you saw a parent figure doing it. Maybe you do this because you got the message that if things aren't perfect, something bad will happen. So then you use that message and put it in every area of your life. You are decreasing the quality of your life. And you did this unconsciously before, but I need you to become conscious of this now. When you see the imperfect state of your bedroom and you associate that with, it's imperfect, so therefore I cannot feel okay, I need you to change it and switch it around. When you see the grade isn't an A+, it's an A-, and then you then think that you cannot feel okay because of that, I need you to switch it around. I need you to see the expectations you have, the expectations you can never fulfill, and I need you to realize what it's doing to your life, and that you don't have to view it that way anymore. When you intentionally allow more and more discomfort in life, when things aren't going perfect, when you normally as quickly as you can try to resolve the situation to align it to your level of perfection, when you, instead of doing that, actually allow the discomfort, actually build a tolerance, expand your tolerance a little more every day, a little more and more and more and more. When you do this, when the imperfection comes up, when your standard has not been met, you will realize it's okay. I can feel the discomfort of this thing not being perfect, and I survived. I can allow this feeling of discomfort to show up and realize things are still okay. I don't have to beat myself up. I don't have to feel immense shame. I can realize the discomfort of this imperfection won't kill me, and I'm still enough. You see, when we expand the amount of discomfort we allow ourselves to feel a little more each and every day, we build this tolerance to it. Because if we are always running from the discomfort, we won't be able to handle any discomfort. We will inevitably spiral each and every time something goes wrong. When we say, you know what, maybe it is okay that this thing isn't perfect in my life, that this thing isn't going well, that this thing isn't going the way I planned. Maybe I can temporarily feel a little bit of that discomfort without running to fix it immediately. And as I do that, I'm allowing myself, I'm giving myself permission to actually let myself feel okay despite it. So the next time you see that imperfect thing in your life and you reminisce on how bad this thing is going or how you didn't get something exactly the way that you wanted, I want you to stop before resolving and say to yourself, it's okay that this isn't perfect. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fix as soon as possible. I don't have to be down in the dumps. I don't have to choose the feeling of being down in the dumps because of this thing, because I am choosing it. I don't have to do that anymore. I can instead tell myself, it's okay that this thing isn't perfect, and I don't need it to be perfect in order to feel okay. I made up this rule in the past. I'm diminishing the rule now, because if I keep this rule in my life forever, I will have a crappy life forever, because things will never be perfect. Things will never fully be in order. When they are in order, guess what? It's going to go down again at some point, because life goes like that. Life goes up and down. Things change. Things will never be fully perfect. But get rid of the rule that you cannot feel okay until they are perfect, because guess what? You will never feel okay. You will never be happy. You no longer need to conditionally allow yourself to feel okay if X is going perfectly in your life. You can feel okay right now. Give yourself permission. Alright, thank you for watching. All my coaching information is down below, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye guys.